He's gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna fuck his face up. If Tank's gonna lose, he's gonna get knocked out, and then I'll knock him out a second time if he's not a pussy. My job is just to beat the fuck out of him. And that's why I've been doing it. I've been calling him out, beat the fuck out of him.
Why you dislike him so much, though?
He's just a piece of shit person. Like I said, he a fucking bitch. He's fucking scared. And honestly, cause he has a fucking big ass head, just boom, you know? It's like fucking this, like it's literally target practice, man.
He seems kind of awkward, but in this fight he's not. There's a big left
hand. On May 29, 2022, the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, USA, became the epicenter of an electrifying boxing showdown. The main event? A title clash between two undefeated giants of the ring, Gervonta the Tank Davis and Rolando "Rolly" Romero, battling for the prestigious regular WBA lightweight championship belt, then held by Davis. With Romero stepping into the ring as the interim title holder, the stakes were sky high. Before this intense matchup, both warriors boasted impeccable records. Gervonta Davis, known for his devastating power, came in with a flawless streak of 26 victories, 24 by knockout, leaving a trail of vanquished opponents behind. His unique combination of strength and skill had pundits wondering if anyone could match him blow for blow. On the other side, Rolando Romero, carrying the nickname Rolly, displayed an equally impressive record with 14 wins from 14 fights, 12 ending in knockouts. Known for his heavy hands and fierce spirit, Rolly was not just another contender but a formidable force to be reckoned with. The anticipation for this fight was fueled not only by their unblemished records but also by a palpable animosity between the two fighters. Romero, particularly, had been vocal in his disdain for Davis, spicing up their rivalry with sharp taunts and promises of a dramatic showdown.
My job is just to beat the fuck out of him. And that's why I've been doing it. I've been calling him out, beat the fuck out of him.
Why you dislike him so much, though?
He's just a piece of shit person. Like I said, he a fucking bitch. He's fucking scared. And honestly, cause he has a fucking big ass head, just boom, you know? It's like fucking this, like it's literally target practice, man. My focus is knocking out Gervonta Davis May 28th. I'll fight Tank again. I'll knock him out a second time. First round. Tank's gonna lose, he's gonna get knocked out, and then I'll knock him out a second time if he's not a pussy. He's gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna fuck his face up. Tank's gonna get knocked down one round. Just like that. Nothing else need to be said.
Despite the formidable knockout ratio of both fighters, questions arose about Romero's technical prowess, a point Davis himself highlighted, suggesting a potential advantage.
Bullet's not working on nothing but power. They're not working on no skills or nothing. No awkward fighters. Real fighters, no awkward fighters. He's not an awkward fighter. He's just a dumbass fighter.
Never one to back down, Romero brushed off these critiques with his characteristic flair, further heating up their rivalry.
You little bitch, you scared as shit.
Hey, Rolly, let me ask you a question.
Every press conference teetered on the edge of chaos, with both fighters exchanging glares that suggested the fight had already begun long before they stepped into the ring.
Davis versus Rolando "Rolly" Romero. Introducing to you first, the challenger on my left.
The long-awaited evening arrived, setting the stage for an electrifying clash between Romero and Gervonta Davis. With a steely gaze aimed at instilling fear, Romero faced a surprisingly serene Davis. Amidst the deafening cheers of the fans, the announcer introduced the boxers and the battle commenced.
And here we go, round one. 18,000.
Initially, Romero seized the offensive, propelling Davis against the ropes with relentless fervor. Davis, unaccustomed to a defensive stance, momentarily switched gears to take the lead.
Davis is
Not to Romero's defense, but he did say with the first not landed any.
Well, he did mention round one.
yes.
just showed the left hand and was pawed with it.
Only 22 punches thrown in round one.
The war right at the get-go. Good shot by Davis.
The drama intensified in the second round when Romero's powerful combo momentarily staggered Davis, pushing him into a clinch. A move to evade further assault, though he briefly found himself on the mat.
interesting to see Gervonta Davis using the whole ring in boxing.
Holding on. I don't know if that'll be a knockdown, no.
Despite this, the knockdown wasn't officially recognized. Davis wrestled with the challenge but gradually began to turn the tide, acclimatizing to Romero's aggressive style with increasing confidence as the rounds progressed.
Throwing counter punches, Davis, at this point. He's just retreating.
Yeah.
And this is not the posture.
Another left hand from Davis, but it was partially caught by Romero.
Rowdy, they get really loud. So, you know, that might play with Davis.
That was good preparation for left-hander Davis.
Talk about the jab that Romero's using, really effective.
Combination, but nothing serious. The right hand was caught by the glove of Davis.
This fight early on is looking to be the simple equation. The left
Trying to hug with that jab.
He was short with the hook. That was caught in the gloves.
will get that hook in there.
Yes, he did. Now, maybe the difference in this fight.
Well, remember last time out he fought.
Davis, neither one of them. He faded and Romero flinched.
Yeah.
You feel it there.
And they're showing that in this fight, only 61 punches.
Both of them are not trying to make mistakes.
That's how Davis stepped in with the left hand, but
As he went on through sparring, it got better and better, and he said it's not an issue in this fight.
right hand.
That left just barely missed.
Yeah, when David throws that jab, ooh, beautiful body, he just missed it.
Very much as advertised.
Head in the game, tag.
Romero. Ooh, that left punch. He might want to jab his way in.
There's a left hand from Davis. There was a good left hand.
He's doing that. You can see the focus intact. Right, throw that right so he can counter. So he's upset that
He just hurt himself.
Oh, watch your hand.
right now.
Yeah.
Good body shot.
Well, and there's
Good body shot.
By the fifth round, Davis had commandeered the fight's tempo, delivering sparse yet potent and precise counterstrikes. Meanwhile, Romero, despite his constant aggression, struggled to land significant hits, falling short of unleashing the formidable power he was known for.
last fields to see how much he will accept.
And he's already given him 2 warnings, so the next time.
Different posture for Gervonta Davis, fighting from the outside, certain things like this. We just don't see it all the time.
He has to do against a bigger Romero.
Yep, probably.
Well, we've talked about his maturity.
The pivotal moment unfolded in the sixth round, as Davis assumed full dominance, hinting at a decisive victory by decision. However, destiny had other plans. During a vigorous exchange, Romero was caught off guard by a devastating left hook from Davis, sending him crashing into the ropes.
He seems kind of awkward, but in this fight, he's not looking.
There's a big left hand.
Struggling to his feet by the count of 8, it was evident Romero hadn't fully recovered. His delayed responses and unsteady footing prompted the referee to call off the fight, marking an emphatic victory for Davis. The champion's exuberant celebration nearly reignited tensions, teetering on the edge of another confrontation. In a post-fight interview, Davis witnessed the knockout replay, marveling at the strike's intensity. He likened it to Juan Manuel Marquez's infamous knockout punch on Manny Pacquiao, highlighting the magnitude of his achievement. This triumphant moment ushered Davis into the spotlight as the free agent market's most sought-after prospect. Marking his departure from Floyd Mayweather's promotional realm, Davis not only defended his title but affirmed his status as one of the era's most formidable punchers. With his 25th knockout and 27th career win, Davis's legacy continued to flourish. Meanwhile, Romero was left to grapple with the repercussions of a defeat that would undoubtedly challenge his resilience and fortitude in the ring.
The WBA